People be like, damn, Kilo, you always on bullshit. Is that true? Or are they always on their job, requiring me to always put up resistance? What if somebody walked up on you and said, damn, you always breathing? Would you tell them, well, that's the point? I got to do that in order to live? Or would you acknowledge their question from another angle, like your whole merit? Would you think they're an idiot based on the questions they ask you? Because that's how I be feeling when people ask me why I feel like I feel when I wake up. It's bitch, because you don't got nothing and neither do I. And these people keep violating. That's why. Well, what is your prototypical morning? How would you wake up? Bitch, there is none. There is none. Even the good mornings I have don't represent a great world. That just represent a little part of it where I was able to cut out a little piece, because it doesn't exist all the time and everywhere, so I have to create it. I gotta create a little pocket of peace and, use balance in order to, not go too far off in the deep edge of depression and all that other type of shit, anger and the shit that sparked these school shooters and all this other shit, right? So, because you gotta understand something, that's what I put in the description. You can't understand how deep the levels are if your devils is not that deep. Nigga, ain't nobody worried about you. The fuck? That's why your shit seem like that. Ain't nobody worried about you. The shit you care about is so easily alterable. The niggas don't care about you. They know you want to wake up, and the first thing on your mind is, like I told my boy, either alleviating the pain, which is what niggas do, because when you're trying to have fun, that's called alleviating the pain. These people don't wake up and have fun. They wake up and dominate your fucking life. That's what they do. That is fun. They've made that fun. The fun you want to have is non-existent. It's not real. It's called distractions. You could do that shit in your fucking head. You could create a theme park in your fucking head and literally go on exhilarating rides without the help of anybody. That's how powerful your mind is. Silly ass nigga. Talk about, yeah, nigga. These niggas wake up and they lock in on your ass. Every day. They don't wake up and hang out and try to get high, and they lock in on your ass, nigga. To the point where they don't have to do it no more because it's so deeply locked in. Niggas in $1 million dream. Ted DiBiase. Gonna ask me why I'm always fucking upset. Bitch, because I know I'm losing. You ask LeBron why he upset, down 10 in the fourth quarter, nigga. It don't matter if he know he the greatest. He's on a team full of fucking losers who wake up and do bullshit every day. They're not mad as me. They don't want a ring. When they do get a ring, they like J.R. Smith. They'll never get another one because they get satisfied too fucking quick. While our enemy is resilient. They put your ass in the soup real quick and make you feel powerful. Right shit on your back. Write some shit on your back. Need $20 an hour and send you on your monkey ass way. And you'll be at work talking shit to your coworkers while your kids at home hating your guts. Because they think all this shit's stupid. Until they force you to participate in it too. Because they done got older and you didn't set them up nothing. And now they gotta work and struggle and do all this shit too. I'm specifically speaking about our people because that ain't how I go for these other people. They got their situation situated. They're not gonna wonder where they living or who they paying rent to or none of that other funky fly shit. See, that's the thing about y'all parents. Y'all be wanting the clout without putting the work in. If my moms had everything laid out for me, my moms and pops had everything laid out for me, and all I had to do was follow rules and comply with how life goes, you know, as long as it wasn't against my personal morals that God, the source creator, put in me, bigger than my moms and pops, the source, right? As long as they ain't going against none of that, then what do I got to do to argue? Where do I ever go off course at? If they good people, where do I ever break that chain at? Where? If I'm not worried about nobody never coming to take over where I live or stop me from eating food or telling me that I can't do this because I don't have this or something to stop me from being alive or happy, which is what the government does. They make up rules and regulations that had they not been there, they talk about, oh, for safety reasons. Bitch, you creating unsafe reasons. You creating the reason people go out and do shit. Because if you have food to eat and a place to live, you generally, violence is not your first option. It's generally just not. They create these conditions. And what type of person would create those conditions? In a place where there is abundance. In a place where there is abundance, who will tell you, no, you can't eat? Who will tell you that? I'm asking. In a place where there is a bunch of food and it's legit proven that you have not eaten, you're on the brink of starvation, who will tell you that you can't eat? Or that you have to fill out this paper in order to eat? Who would tell you that? The devil, nigga, that's who. So don't wonder who you working for. When you go to work and you can't do the right thing, you work for the devil, stupid. When you gotta whisper around your supervisor because you'll get fired, you work for the devil, stupid. So tell your God that. Tell your God that you gotta suppress goodness and kindness and righteousness around your boss because they the devil and you work there for a living. Explain that to your God. In the face that Jesus, the people that you worship, fought against this same thing. Tell your God that you went to work. That's why I be calling y'all niggas hypocrites and idiots. Because you be doing exactly the same thing that the Bible tells you don't do. And then you want to throw the Bible in people's face. I don't believe in none of that shit. I believe there's a story to be told and everything. This nigga walks around all the time with spit. He ain't go to jail or nothing. All the time. Same spit dribble hanging out his mouth. He don't go to jail or nothing. If you in Brooklyn, you that. You know that. You know why? Because the police did not touch him. They don't want to even get involved with shit like that either. You think he could have walked around like that when I was growing up? We'd have beat the flames out that nigga. We'd have cleaned him up with our fists. You couldn't walk around like that back in the day. You know that. You old enough. We'd have beat the flame out him coming down our block. I'm telling the other old heads to stand in here because they know better. Shit like this. In the morning. This is what I got to deal with. Y'all wonder why the fuck I'm mad, right? Why the fuck I'm mad? Why the fuck I'm mad, right? Crazy. The funny shit is, I see that shit before I go out my house. Because the same medication that y'all parents is taking is fucking heroin too. They got all y'all fucking parents doped out and dope fiend passing pills and doing all type of bullshit, nigga. I see that shit in my fucking own family. They just don't be on the floor like that. But what's the difference? What's the fucking difference? Nigga head on the concrete. I know that shit hot. I know that shit hot. Nigga head down on the concrete. Niggas asking me why I'm upset at what I'm looking every fucking day. Everybody need to sit in a fucking circle and don't say shit. That's what my people need to do. We need to start gathering in one location and sit in a circle and don't say shit. Whoever can't do that, fire their ass up, because the devil in them. Something wrong with you. If you can't sit still and shut the fuck up and transmute your positive energy to destroy your demon, then the devil in you real good. Y'all niggas be doing shit all day. That don't mean nothing. When we in conditions that every second of the day, you should be concentrating your energy and praying to some fucking body for some fucking common sense and some fucking help. These niggas is living under, everybody's just normalized shit. A nigga could fire up a crack pipe right in my face. White people even normalize it now. Everybody taking in the fumes. Shit ain't that strong, nigga. Shit is not that strong. I know people in real life though. Family members who took a blast right in my face and threw that shit down and said that shit is bullshit. Psychologically, I can't enjoy this drug because it doesn't last long enough. It's too intense and it doesn't last long enough. And go back to drinking or doing some heroin or some, you know, what's that other shit they be doing? Which I don't even understand how they do that. Tina. Crystal meth. Niggas do crystal meth now. Shooting the shit. Breaking Bad came through the hood like that. Cause goddamn, nigga. Don't ask me why I'm mad. You niggas is bugged the fuck out. Don't ask me why I'm mad. You niggas is showing me shit that I never knew. I went to prison in 2002. I came home 2013. I lost my whole 20s. I was in a box half the time I was in there. I come back out to people that's more crazier than people that I was in there with. And I was in there with niggas who's throwing shit. Saving shit under their bed and putting lids on it and putting milk in it and magic shave and all types of concoctions so that when they throw it on you, it peel your fucking skin back. Right? I'm in jail with niggas like that. Who call it busting a cup. Who put these cups under their bed and when chow come, when dinner gets served and everybody trying to eat, they'll take the lid off. They'll take the lid off their tray so that you can smell it. So that the whole gallery can smell it for a little while. Fuck up your stomach. I'm in jail with niggas like that. Niggas' fathers. Niggas out here, this is your fathers that's in there that I was in jail with. They taunting niggas with shit cups on the walk by. I'll shit you down. I bust my cup. Top of the line gangsters I'm talking about. I'm talking about the top of the line gangsters. The niggas y'all admire. Yeah, these was the niggas in there doing this shit. Or promoting niggas who did it. You gonna make a nigga who throw shit your O2O. So all the other niggas in your set gotta listen to this shit throwing nigga. Are you dead ass? That's what these niggas was doing. I had to sit back and watch all this insanity and I still ain't go crazy. That's what I'm trying to express to y'all by saying all this. I'ma watch motherfuckers get up this morning and do nothing again. While I gotta sit there and hate these motherfuckers and take my fucking time crafting my strikes. Cause I hit these bitches every chance I get. There ain't a world where I get rich and I just chill. Nigga, it's about get back. It ain't no world where I get rich and I chill. Nigga, I did that mad times. I could be chilling now. I could go work with them and fuck y'all over. That's what I could do. I could go work with them and fuck y'all over bad. That's what I could do. I could take these talents to South Beach. Do something different. Win a couple of rings. The last man standing write history anyway, right? So why I gotta be righteous? Why? Why I can't snake a motherfucker? Or do some creepy shit and then look them in their face the next day and tell them, oh, you know how shit go, because they can't defeat me. Why I can't do that? Why I can't use my trust and tell somebody, hey, do this, and I do this, and then say fuck them? They can't do nothing. Why I can't do that? I thank Source for the fact that I can't do that. I thank Source for my disadvantage, which is honor. I thank Source for my disadvantage, man. Y'all niggas out here walking. Y'all don't think right. I don't got all the answers. I'm not in your body. It's not my job. How you make somebody else feel, that's your job. It's not my job to get in your body and make somebody else feel good. It's your job to analyze situations and control them the same way I do. When I'm in a situation and I'm in control, I control it, baby. Can't nobody tell you they in jail because of me. Can't nobody tell you they dead because of me. There's a couple motherfuckers that can tell you that they got their own hood because of me, or that they rich because of me, or certain other little shit. But ain't nobody gonna tell you that they in the can or that they died because of what I told them to do or what I did. And that's a major feat coming from a nigga who had thousands of people under his authority. Thousands. Your big homie was probably my little homie when I was younger than him. Facts. These are facts. When I was into the same game you niggas was interested in, I was nice. I climbed to the top fast. Big GF, UBN, 22, 23 years old. Broke SR record, nigga. Ask about me. These are facts. These are facts. You know? That's why I very rarely get on that jail gang time talking shit, because I went to the top of that shit, looked around, and decided I didn't even want it no more. Shit whack. The top. I'm talking about the top of the top. Your GF. The top. But I came from the bottom. I'm not like them niggas. I didn't start at the top. I came from the bottom. I got to see everything, nigga. I got to be betrayed. I got everything. Got a real good view and understanding from where I sit in life. And I be trying to pass that shit on, but it's not to be passed on. I just gotta set my role, nigga. I'm gonna leave it. And no matter how much they try to take away my resources for leading, that shit is built in. If I get silent, the only thing gonna happen is I'm gonna get great. I'm gonna get great. Me talking only help them because it let them know what I'm thinking, who I'm trying to deal with. But it's a double-edged sword. This is what I've been thinking for, the honor. I only got two options. That's enjoy myself and my bread and my smarts, and you know, it is what it is, like a million other motherfuckers is trying to do, you know. Or continue to fight these motherfuckers by myself. Because I ain't gonna have no army of motherfuckers who wake up. They ain't not passionate enough about it. So which one should I do? Y'all be thinking I'm angry, but if I was angry, I'll be doing the one that made me not angry. I get the satisfaction out of when my anger is directed in the right place. I don't need what you need. This shit is fuel for me. This is the shit you'll run from because it make you feel queasy. This is fuel for me. This is my food. This is my money. Being able to stand a certain way and knowing motherfuckers can't do that because they don't do that. That's my flex. They don't. They don't. They're gonna do the same thing till they dead. And I can say that from my standpoint because I've seen people die doing the same thing. I be doing different shit all the time. You know it. You know it. Every year I do something different. And it's about that time this year. Every year I do something different. It's about that time this year.